Hey, I'm your host, Deborah Antley, Restore Hope Empowerment Center. We are talking about sexual trauma. And this time I started out with the men because many times we overlook the factor that men have been dealing with sexual trauma for a long time, even in their childhood. And so, what ends up happening, we put so much emphasis on what women deal with, we forget about the men. So, women, if you're watching this, share this with someone. You may know someone that is going through this right now or have went through this in their childhood, and as they have grown into adulthood, they're still dealing with the after effects. So we want to make sure we share this because 24.8% of men report contact sexual violence at some point in their lives. And many times they don't want to report it because of the fear, being ashamed that it happened to them. And the question they ask, how in the world could this happen to me as a man? The physical injuries that they deal with, the chronic pain, sleep disturbance, sexual dysfunction, avoidance of intimacy or fear of sexual situation. These are some of the things that we talked about. But listen, why justice is rare. Even when men report this, only a small percentage of the cases lead to arrest or conviction. Many face disbelief or a lack of support. Shame and stigma discourage follow through. This creates a cycle where silence feels safer than seeking help. Why? Because sometimes people look at them and say, "You're a man. How could you allow this to happen to you?" So now they wear the stigma. And if they have shared this with someone, they don't know if their story is safe. Are they going to believe them? And maybe they walk into a room with other men and everybody begin to look at them funny and say little things. Listen, this is not a joke. It's not a game. It happens every day. And many of them face the disbelief that people don't believe them and there is no support. And the worst person that can show you a lack of disbelief and a lack of support is in your household, your family. Imagine being a child and you've been sexually assaulted and you share this with your mother or your father and they don't believe you. They don't reach out to help you. And so now you live in shame, disappointment, embarrassed that you shared it with someone. Men, we want you to be healed. Share. Get the necessary help that you need. We'll talk about this some more tomorrow when we talk about what healing can look like. Have a good night.